A friend of mine who has survived the Great Depression, World War II. I believe she's 94. I screwed up. I don't remember her. She's like 94, I think. She's over 90 for sure. But she gave me a few things to share with you because she enjoys watching my channel and doing the little affirmations and stuff. And she thought she could share something that's helped her over the years. 3 things that someone taught her that made her life a lot richer over the years. So her word is try this, you would like it. 3 things daily. Number 1, do something nice for yourself. Something nice. Whether that's, you know, buying the drink you want to buy. I always use the example of if you prefer sparkling water, get a case once in a while and enjoy something like that. Or if you like sitting in a coffee shop, go get a latte. Treat yourself once in a while. Do something nice for yourself. And then once a day, do something nice for somebody else. So, for example, when I was commuting a lot, I used to keep some extra water bottles and candy bars in my lunchbox. So if I saw any homeless people, instead of cash, I'd give them a cold water or a Snickers or something and send them on their way. So number 1, do something nice for yourself. Number 2, do something nice for someone else. It is science. It gives you a high. It gives you a high and it's addictive. Doing 1 or 2 small nice things for someone else. Buy donuts for the office. Something small. Or be a mentor. If you're wise and you have skills to share, talk to that younger person. Talk to that younger cousin or the young neighbor or the young person in your community and help them. They're going through hell right now. Go and help them. Something. And then number 3, which is one I really believe in, tackle one task you've been postponing. That also creates a dopamine high in your brain. You're going to feel great. And people do those things every day. One task that they've been postponing, those are the people that get shit done. And this woman, I can tell you, she's amazing. She wanted to remain anonymous. She was a therapist. She didn't make all that much money, and she was back in the day. She worked back in the day, back in the 60s, and, and she was also a single mom supporting a kid. And she didn't make much money, but she was able to live the type of life she wanted, and she manifested the type of life she wanted, and she taught me a lot about manifestation. Like, she didn't make all that much money, but she always had a cleaning lady. Her house was always gorgeous. She threw parties all the time and entertained and had the best foods at her house, and shrimp and crab and tenderloin, and she never lacked for money, and she never lacked for vacations, and she never lacked for anything, and she always lived within her means and managed to have the money and save and spend money on the right things. So it's important to take knowledge from these older people, folks. They're dying off, and they accomplished a lot, and it was their sacrifice that made our way of life and stuff possible. So there's a lot to learn from these people. And I'm not a fan of all the boomers, definitely, but the people who survived the Great Depression and the people who won World War II, there's a lot to learn from them, and they're not going to be around forever. And she's agreed to come on an interview, so that's going to be in the new year, God willing. So stay tuned. All right, talk to you soon.